You are now watching TV Killer, the hottest blogger. Period.
I won't waste your time. I won't waste my time when it comes to put my back aside. Give it all to put my back aside. Give it all. Girl, I won't waste your time. I won't waste your time when it comes to put my back aside. Give it all to put my back aside. Give it all to.
I was never a clapback. I was never in his family. I was never in his agency or any of that. Oh,
Well, I had went through some information about you and Trina, and I just had a couple of things I would love to touch. Did you ever loan Trina thousands of dollars?
I did. I
Did you
did.
ever
I
ask for it
alone.
back?
I didn't have to for the most part. Trina always promised that he would give it back, and he did.
Okay, great. And you, at that time, what kind of friendship did you and Trina have?
I thought it was a genuine friendship. I really did. I On my end, it was genuine. Um, but I don't think it was too much on Trina's end. It was pretty much a one-sided friendship. I didn't. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, everybody. I didn't really need or ask for anything from him, but he definitely asked for things from me.
Oh, had no problem. Did he ever have a problem giving any of it back?
Not that I knew of. From on my end, it always seemed like he was willing to pay it back, and no problems. Never had to
Hey,
ask him a second time, or he paid it back.
hmm, okay, all righty. Do you think you and Trina can ever bury the hatchet and become friends again?
No, not friends like we were before. Um, oh gosh, no, not friends like we were before. But um, definitely not friends like we were before.
Do you think Trina need closure? Yeah, that answered it. Thank you.
No, I don't know if he needs closure. I don't know if that's what he needs.
Hmm, don't know what he needs. I know he needs help. So, other adventures on this app that you've had fun around this app by the look of it. Wow.
I have, I have.
To sum up your first experience of the app, what kind of feeling was it for?
Say that again.
Your first vibe when you first go around on the app. You've been a host for how long?
I've been a host for a little over 2 years.
Okay, so year one. How was your
Year one, I was in Pumpkin's family.
year one? You was in pump. You
Yep,
were an outlaw.
I was.
Oh, no problem. Did you ever witness any of the stories that she tell?
I never witnessed any of the stories, but um,
Or witness? Oh, okay. Let's talk about the incident that I noticed. I got to watch a good video of it.
let's go.
You
Oh,
um
go ahead.
you and
Hmm.
you and Pumpkin there had a incident where you got a little close to each other.
What you mean?
I mean, did have you and Pumpkin ever met up, pulled up on each other? Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm. We did.
How did that happen? You know what happened there? You don't want to elaborate a little bit?
I was home picking greens, and all I know is she was saying she'll whoop my ass, she'll do this, and she'll do that. So I put my greens to the side, and I went and met up with her.
At home cooking greens,
Picking
left
my
to go
greens.
pull up.
Hmm.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
Did you go by yourself?
I did.
So what happened at the incident? Did y'all get a physical? Did you get close to each other? Anybody open a door or anything?
We got close to each other. We were at each other's cars. And Pumpkin didn't really she didn't want it. She didn't want it. I think I can safely say she did not want it.
Well, I like your energy when it comes to those two names. I noticed that you avoid any extra here for
What?
all of that.
What?
I just, this is a place of truth. If you want to speak anything extra, you're allowed. You will not be judged. You could have easily, if you wanted to, you could have told us this. She may have been a little scared. You may have opened the doors and invited her to step out.
I don't think Tommy was. I don't think. I can't say Pumpkin was scared.
She was, sounds like that.
Um. Yeah.
Well, let me ask
Huh?
this question because it goes around. What's what?
Wait.
Attention, fall. All right. So, how was your other adventures on the app? How was your adventures with Keith?
They was good. They were. I think they were life lessons and um, things to kind of keep with you as you move along. The lessons I learned with him.
Yeah. Yes, we miss him much. I'm gonna get a little
Yeah.
touchy with these questions with this, so I hope it's not too much for you. The incidences that have arisen behind his accident and everything. I would love to hear some of your point of view. Number one, the reason you dropped your badge. What would there be a reason for that?
Um, by the time I dropped my badge, I think it was more so. It was definitely time. Um, I don't think there was any more that I could do or try to do. Thank you, rush hour. Or try to do or to to try to uphold what I think he would have wanted me to do in the event anything happened to him. Um, yeah, I think it was beyond anything I could possibly do at that point.
Hmm. And all you can do is respect your move. You can respect that. So let's um let's cover the conversation between him and I'm sorry, you and his brother.
Me and who?
You and his brother, Kevin.
Okay.
So how did this all blow up to the point that you felt like you had to respond?
The brothers started accusing me of like stealing and of like doing wrong with his mother. And I just felt then it was time for me, as much as I had ignored him and everything he was doing, it was just time for me to say something because I don't steal. I don't have to. And I would never steal from Keith or anyone else for that matter. But um, it was just weird to hear the brother, Keith's brother. And let me say this while I have you here. So when Keith's brother came out, client's number, his host number, which would have been Keith, and that was a lie. So hey, Tommy E, it was a lie, an outright lie. Anybody trying to say that I'm harassing Keith or harassing his family or doing anything outside of what his family would want is just an outright liar. Period.
Can't do anything but
They
respect how
shared
you
my
feel
heart,
about it, but to go that extra way, and it's kind of crazy that he said that you were harassing his host.
which was Keith, and
Was
he got
Keith? Oh,
away with
shit.
it. He got away with
Ooh,
it, and I can't
yeah.
lie.
I was
I mean, it made me feel some type of way because how could somebody get away with this type of lie that we got proof that he's lying? So I can't say I necessarily trust the people that I don't trust anybody. I don't trust them because how could Robert get away with that?
I
How was
understand
Robert
that.
able to make me lose any time on Bigo? How was Robert able to convince Bigo that I'm harassing Keith's family? So I don't trust
I'm
none of
wondering.
them. I'll just be honest.
Well,
I
I
don't.
understand that. And it's crazy that you said that because how do you feel? Do you feel like he did that to Dre Baby?
Do I feel like he did what to Dre, baby?
Do you feel like that he was the reason Dre Baby got taken off the red carpet? And
Um, yes, I do. But then Dre Baby is playing the same game as he is because he's the reason that Savannah and Lo got their pages back. So thank you, yeah. So when I see stuff like that, I just ain't nothing I could do with none of it. It's not how I would operate, but it is what it is.
sometimes you can't do nothing but accept it. I understand.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
All righty. So can I dive into some recent activities?
Mm-hmm.
Um, life's an open book. So the incident with your family member, your ex family member. I just want to touch a little questions
Which
here.
one?
The big Kahuna.
Okay.
I just want to touch a couple of things. What is your brand,
Tommy K.
Tommy K? Are you the person?
I am.
Okay. Is there is there is there a platform? Is Bigo your platform?
It is.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I covered that. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't want
Mm-hmm.
no misunderstandings of your brand. Just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
The incident that
Well,
happened with that,
mm-hmm.
like the incident that happened with that, I understand that she was mad because her name was said.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she was asking for her name to be said?
She did ask for her name to be said. She did. She asked the person who was responding to the comments, which she was making the comments. She asked that person to put a name on it, and they did. And excuse me, one of the names that they said was hers.
Oh, okay. And how do you feel about that whole situation? Because she was fighting for your brand.
She wasn't fighting for my brand. That's not what fighting for my brand would look like.
That's not what fighting for your brand looks like. Okay. Glad I see it through your eyes. So, the whole roundabout, the whole how it all started. How do you feel that anybody should interject when you and Carrie are having a discussion?
They shouldn't. Especially somebody that considers themselves my friend. They really shouldn't. Like it just um, isn't respectful. As I wouldn't, I'm not like a one sided person. If I consider you my friend, Tom, I'm not going to interject on you and your woman arguing. I'm not going to say a word. Nothing.
And that's if you consider a real friend, you would stay out of their business when they're conversing
Complete.
back and forth. Okay.
Completely. Now later on, if you and I are going to have a conversation, thank you, Tommy E. If if y'all we gonna have a conversation, that's different. But in the moment, I'm not saying a word. That's what a friend does to me.
Respect. I'm not going to get too much into that because I would hate for an 8 hour live to be done about you. We don't want that.
Yeah. Well,
So we're not going to dive too far.
I
We're
heard
going to
it's
walk away
happening
from
anyway. Thank you, Blazing.
it. Is it?
I
Oh,
heard it's happening
I
anyway.
wouldn't want that to get any uglier than where it is.
Yeah.
So other than life, how is it really treating you? Like, where do you see yourself in 6 months?
6 months.
Six
Six
months by the summer.
months by the summer. 3 milli or 4 milli tier.
Amen.
Flatter stomach.
Oh,
Flatter
talk your shit.
back. Smaller
Talk your shit.
back.
Oh,
Booty pops.
oh,
And
oh.
just natural and just more us doing more stuff,
Own it. Own it.
just in a better space.
Okay. Own it.
Hmm.
This who say she getting her shit together. All right. I'm here for it.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
It was the flatter back for me. That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yes.
I didn't want to laugh when you said, but it was that was.
You that back got to get flatter.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Great. All
Hmm.
righty. So, do you have any plans for your birthday?
Honestly, no. I never make any plans for my birthday. Unless I'm gonna go out of town or something. Because it's always like really bad weather here. Um, so I never make any plans. I just kind of go with it. And if it is going to be, let me get a bigger glass. If it's going to be something, I just kind of let it be. But um, usually nothing.
Usually nothing. I see people
Yeah, because
saying
it's always
birthday
like a
panel.
blizzard, huh?
Yes, yeah, Chicago has terrible weather around this time. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Last year I had a birthday panel, and I got to like I think what I do, y'all, like 40 boxes, 36, 37 boxes for my
That goes
birthday.
crazy. That goes
It went
crazy.
crazy. I was so grateful. 37. Yeah.
That goes
I
crazy.
was
Hey, one.
grateful. Seriously. Hey, makeup guru boo. Thank
Well,
you.
I know you're gonna do bigger and better this year. Congratulations.
I mean, even if it was 36, 37 boxes, I'd be grateful. Like I was fine with that. It was a good time. I had so much fun. It was the first time I ever had like an internet birthday party or birthday celebration. I had two DJs. What was my DJs that was here? It was what's our boy? We had to tell he was cracking all night. He was like, Tommy, I ain't even he wasn't even ready to go. But we old DJ Man. We old and we were sleepy. It was time. We was like, oh shit, we can't hang no more. It was cracking though. But he was like, Tommy, I ain't even ready to go. He wasn't even ready to
Oh, okay.
leave. Yeah. So hopefully, if push comes to shove, we're gonna do it again tonight. Then only now it's like I know more stuff. Like even if I could go to Mississippi and kick it, Mississippi was cracking, baby. I fuck with it. Mississippi is cracking. It
It's
is.
always a good time. It's always a good time to be around family. It's always a good time.
Even if I just went to go and kick it, that motherfucker was cracking. It was like the club and the casino. It was a good time. I could go by myself, have my hotel, maybe have like a small meet and greet, whoever coming. DJ Fly came. DJ Fly was there. Yes. We had a awesome time. No, DJ Fly came for Keith's birthday, didn't he? Or was it my birthday? Maine came from, was it Fly that came for my birthday or Keith's birthday? I mean, he did
Yeah,
P thing. He did P birthday. My birthday
I
was
remember him on
Maine
Keith's.
and somebody else. Maine didn't even want to go in. Maine was still kicking it like, fuck that.
I
Mine
tell you the
was
truth, you
Maine
seem
and,
you.
huh?
To tell you the truth, you seem like a great time with yourself. So I mean,
Oh, I
you
can
sound like
kick
you'll
it,
have a
baby.
great
And
time no
then
matter where you go.
me with y'all, I don't need none of my friends. I don't need no family. I'm serious. It be like we gone. And I've seen that in just this time I've been going live and kicking it. We have the ball, us,
Right,
straight up.
you ain't lying about that. Are
It
you
do.
ever
It
thinking
be a
about
good
doing a meet
time.
and greet with your family?
Yes, and you know what? I would have done a meet and greet probably by now, but I keep seeing so much fool ass shit, so much fake shit, and not saying it's just hard for me. Like the people I trust, stop it, Esco. It's the people I trust, but it's just kind of push us back every time I see the crazy shit. I see the crazy shit that was going on with P. It just pushed me further back to be like hesitant. The crazy shit that go on with people I meet. It pushed me back to probably I'm missing out. I know on some great people, but
But I can
it's
understand. I can understand because sometimes the vibe with Vigo is some people only become friends and want to meet you to get tea on you. I understand.
correct. Long Island. Hmm.
Yeah, it's too many people that act like they real cool with you just to go live for you and go knock on the door for you or something. See, so I understand.
It's too
Not really your friend.
scary. It's so scary. It really is. Mm, it's scary. It's scary.
So you
And
would
I
really have to
hate
do
to
it with a
be like
close net
that.
of
Like,
people that you really trust.
that's it. And so my first meet and greet, I do want that to be like just the Tomcats. And maybe and maybe the church. Tomcats and church. That's it. How Pete would have had it. We were just gonna have a family reunion.
hmm And I'm gonna tell you, I was gonna be there for that family reunion. So,
My top 20 supporters. Absolutely. People who pour into me, why would they pour into me to see me ruined or to see me hurt or those people who are going I'm gonna be able to have a good time with. I hate to say that because there's some people who are in here right now who really, like, I seen a lady, She was just in here yesterday or day before yesterday. She was like, I seen you on a flight. That lady didn't approach me. She didn't try to invade my space or none of that. Somebody like her, I could kick it with, because that she get it. I was with my mama, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
respectful.
Respectful as hell. She waited till she seen me live and say, hey, I seen you on the flight, bitch. I could have walked up to you and said, what's up? And she didn't. She waited.
Because out of
And
respect
she
for you and your
flew
mother.
her kite. And I can't even remember her damn name. It's probably, I think I screenshot it. I'm sure it's in my phone. But her, people like her, very
That
classy.
was
And when I looked at her
very.
picture, you could tell classy, about some things, She wasn't on no mess at all. She waited. Regular people, okay? Because I'm just a regular person. I ain't no trying to be Vaughn, you know that. I ain't trying to be like that. Vaughn. I fuck with Vaughn in real I've met Vaughn in real life already. So I could meet Vaughn and we know we kicking it. I ain't got to go live. She ain't got to go live. And we could kick it but now I understand the meaning about not going live. I didn't when I got up with Gucci and Low that day.
Hmm.
Remember, I wasn't fanned out. But remember, things had started going good for me. I needed my hours. I needed to be here for my people. So
And now you understand the vibe of privacy.
I do. That's why I don't really hold it against Gucci, because Lo understood me. That's why, and I don't hold it against her, because Lo understood where I needed to be that day. I needed to be live with my people, not because I'm frantic that I'm with Lo and Gucci, but I needed to be. I'm a new host. I need to be live. I didn't need to use them to be in my camera, but I needed to be live. Gucci didn't understand that, but Lo did. Gucci tried to
There's
play on my
moments you could be
top.
live, but you don't have to show everything. So I can understand.
Right. Not that I needed to show everything, but my platform set up differently. My people want to see. They want to know. And I knew that
Apparently
then.
they.
And yeah, it's like Lo understood that. Like, bitch, go live. Before Lo had to leave with Gucci. But Lo talked to me before she left and said, I hate this happen. And I'm nosy too. Oops, so I would be, and I take my people everywhere. Exactly. Wherever I go, I go. So now I'm a little
I
more
hope. I hope everywhere
established.
you go, you go.
Yeah. Now I'm a little more established on Bigo. And I'm not answering no questions. If I want to be live, I'm going to be live. Period.
I wasn't the only one that caught that. Great. Just want to make sure.
What?
That's how I know you've been drinking and having a good time. Because you said wherever I go, I go. So apparently you would
Wherever
have
I
to.
go, I go. And my people gonna roll with me. We could be in some bullshit. I'm telling you, my people gonna roll with me. I could be in some straight bullshit. I'm serious. I could be in the trappiest. We was in a fucking house. Let me tell you. We was in
Oh,
a fucking house after my cousin's son funeral.
I
And I
remember
told
you
him,
went
bitch,
live.
I said, bitch, we in the trap house. We in the fucking house. Ain't no heat in here. I'm shivering. My teeth are chattering. And they ordered 50 wings. We gotta go. I'm finna get the fuck. I'm not finna eat no wings. I can't even pull my pussy out and go in here and piss. There's a heater with a cord in the bathroom, bitch. We can't be in here. We gotta go. You remember that sassy? And we got the
I
fuck up
remember.
out. They
I
come to
was in
me
that
like
live. I
we just
remember that.
ordered 50 wings, you know. Now, I didn't even have my heavy coat on. Had I had my heavy coat on, I might have could have hung a little bit. It just wasn't that. It wasn't that. But see, we was in a band though. I kept saying we in a band though, bitch. We in a band though. But that's where we end up. Shit be crazy. We go with the, we ain't finna do
You
no
go with the
stupid
flow.
shit now. Yeah. But we gonna roll with shit. That's where the fuck we was. So I said, you know what? Let's get the fuck up out of here, y'all. And we got the fuck on. But I was honest. Like, we in a bando, bitch. Ain't no heat in here. It wasn't, it was tissue. I had to tear and to bring tissue in the bathroom.
Whew. Oh yeah,
It
you was in
wasn't
a
no
band
heat
though.
in that house. We were in the bando. It was nice now. He was fixing it up. The boy owned it and everything. And he was cute. He was light skinned and everything. But that wasn't for us. Yeah, good old vibes, right? We had to go. Cause we ain't on this ain't that. We done grew past that.
Oh, where did you
I
grew
said,
past
yeah.
that? So you're not. Oh yeah, you're not hanging out in bandos anymore. I understand.
No. And I have supporters who be like, get the fuck up out of there now. Or they'll text me like, bitch, are you fucking crazy? You know? They will put a reminder on your ass like, bitch, you are too old for this. You have outgrown this. And I have in my life. You too old for that. Get the fuck up out of there. I do. And I love them for that. Cause I have friends that I have known my whole life who don't think enough of me to say that. Let's go, bitch. We ain't got no business here. Straight up.
Nothing, nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong
Or
with
they
that.
feel like
And
I'll be
sometimes,
mad at them. And I wouldn't
well,
dare be
sometimes you
mad
get
at
too old.
anybody. We too old. We damn near 50. Even though that was my cousin and his friends. But
Yeah, sometimes you get too old to be out there still 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, look, I'm getting old. I need a nap. I understand.
what do you mean? Well, nah, we could be out past 2.
Yeah, we can, but I mean, if you've been up all day,
I think it just depends on where we are. And if I'm somewhere sitting slumped like this, if I'm somewhere slumped, please encourage me. Let's go, bitch. And if I get mad, then you should reconsider. Like, what this bitch on? You know? What am I on? Thank you,
if I
Tarsha.
get to the point where I'm slumped, get me out of here. This is it.
If I'm
Don't
slumped
let me pass out
and
in the
we
corner.
online with it, so really think about it. I'm in control of the physical of us getting out of there, but and you know how I like to look at my people. We all there together. We be there together. Motherfuckers be in the comments or texting me like, "Let's the fuck go now." So that's
See, I'm
Esco
pouring up.
chewing on his bone, girl.
Yeah, that's not
Now
me. I do have a drink. I don't have to pour. Mine's already in my
look
cup.
at Esco bone he chewing on. He's chewing the fuck out of this bone. Yes.
How,
He
how,
tearing
how
that
old is
bone apart.
how old is Esco now?
He's about 7, 8 months.
Okay, so he might be teething.
He is. I've been looking around the house because they told me his teeth will be just kind of like you'll find them. I've been looking, and
I remember
Esco been
those
acting
days.
real. He been acting like so attached to me. Do that mean anything? See, I'm old, so that had
Look,
me scared. You
it
know what I
no.
thought that meant?
What it means is because when your animal is attached to you, it loves and cares for you because you're more of the provider for it. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like you make sure it
Okay.
eats, you make sure it uses the bathroom, you look out for it the most, so it loves you the most. It's gonna
You know
always
what
be
I
up under
thought it
you,
meant?
protect you.
You know what I thought it meant?
Mhm.
That Esco felt something was gonna happen to me.
No,
Like I was, yeah, especially when I'm on my menstrual, my monthly. It's gonna be right up under me. I'm like, do he think I'm sick or something?
no.
And
Most of the time, it's gonna be
probably
right up
because
under you.
you don't think he can sense that when we on our monthly,
Yeah, yeah, he can. But it's
and
it's
he's a
it's more love
big.
because that you'll really notice it ever if you ever come in and you're like having a good day. It'll pay you more mind. It'll be right there because it'll tell. Yeah, dog. Yeah,
And by the time he's done with
dogs
that
have a
bone,
great
he can be over
sense.
here on my feet. Oh,
Yep.
so it's when I have a good time.
Let's go like women. Yeah, your dogs. If you have a girl or boy, it depends on how you are. They you know how girls is with their fathers and boys is with their
Yeah.
mothers. Just
I think he gets jealous of Nigel sometimes because Nigel is really more so. Even though he's my grandson and Tello's my son, Nigel's more what's the word I'm looking for? He more attentive to me,
attentive to
more
affection.
affectionate, more he pays more attention to me than Litello at this point. Attached. Litello used to pay a lot of attention to me, but he don't no more. Like he child. Tello used to come and
He's
be like,
getting
"Hey, can I get a hug?" throughout the day, but now he don't do that.
he's getting older.
Nigel
It
do.
happens.
Yeah.
Don't worry. As he gets older, it'll come back. I promise you.
Good, cause I hope it come back. I said, "You son of a bitch! You don't even ask me to hug and kiss no more."
Yeah, it'll come
He
back because
used
as they
to,
get older and they start to loving their mother more. But yes, it'll come back.
yeah.
Don't worry.
He used to come check on me, be like, "Hey, can I get a hug?" I'd be like, "Sure." And now it ain't shit. I'd be like, "Do you even give a damn about your mom?" He'd be like,
See that?
"Yes, yes, I do." I'd be like, "Well, I can't tell. Hell, you ain't said shit to me all day."
Well, damn.
Now Nigel will come and just out the blue be like, "Give me a kiss and shit." But that's how Tello used to be too. It's the game.
That's just how it works. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So, whew, I want to get into your business. Ooh, what happened to your chin? Is that a filter?
What chin? Wasn't my what? I can't stand you. What happened?
Your chin
I
blew up
can't
when you leaned your
stand.
head down.
What it do? I think it
Your
was my
chin,
hair tip.
it looked like it
Did
looked
we
like a
do it
filter your
again?
face is got.
Huh?
Yeah, when your face gets out the picture. Yeah.
Is it doing it now?
Yep. Yeah, yeah. You'll be all right. You're
What is
filtered
it
up. It's
doing
okay.
now? What is it doing?
Pick your head up before you get dizzy.
I can't stand him. Asshole. You an ass.
I
Go
can be.
ahead.
I've been known to be. I've been known to be.
Tom be lying.
Pay
I'm
that.
like,
Pay that lady no mind. See, look,
what did
look,
it
take
do?
right there. Now come back right there. Go back down. Go down. Go down. Right there. Stop. Now bring your face up. Bring it up slowly. Now watch her face change. You see how it changed around her name? You see it? I'm not tripping. I
Around my
may be drinking.
name.
Yeah,
Where
I
my
don't know
name
what it
up
is when you're
here?
no down there to Tommy K at the bottom.
I don't see Tommy K at the bottom for me.
Yeah, I don't see it either. But on my side,
You
there's
saw
your
it,
name is at the bottom.
Sharia? Okay, let's do it again.
See how it readjusted her face? I know I ain't tripping. I may be drinking, but I ain't tripping.
They say, oh yeah. I'm like,
May be drinking, but I ain't tripping. Yeah, it's warping. Okay, I know I wasn't
It's the
tripping.
camera adjusting.
Ain't nothing wrong.
They say you're not Tim.
I'm
You
gonna
have
take
the
another sip
slimmer
just because of that.
filter.
I thought I was like, no, I'm not tripping.
I ain't
Okay,
got no
okay.
motherfucking filter on. Where the filter? Wait a
Don't put no filter. Don't
minute.
don't TKO us, please. Don't.
They say I got it on now. Because if I had it on, baby, these cheeks would be. I be in this bitch. I be in this bitch like my nose would be slim. I be in this bitch like.
When Tommy's face becomes so narrow,
Baby, I had this bitch long.
they said, "Let me see." No, don't do Tommy like
Let's try it. Wait a minute. What we
Oh
find?
Lord.
Beauty.
Oh Lord, this is gonna be crazy. Let me get my screenshot ready
Beauty
for later.
makeup filter. Filter rate
It's
warm,
crazy.
premium, saturated, stylish, beauty, face, slim.
She said, "Go to
All
makeup."
right. Go to makeup. It says shape. All right. I got shape all the way down this way on low. So we're going to go up. Now, this shape,
Whoa.
did you
Woo.
see a difference?
Hell yeah, I see a difference.
I turned it all the way up. It was all the way down. Now we're going all the way back to zero. You see a difference? We're
Golly.
going all the way back up. I had it
TKO,
on zero. I
TKO's
had it on
filter be
zero. Y'all said,
crazy.
does it make me slim?
It made your whole face. I don't do it.
I put it back. I'm finna put it back on zero. Did I
Oh,
put it
she
back on zero?
clowning.
It's back on zero. Head getting
Boy.
smaller. I told you I ain't have it on. Y'all said I had it on.
Mm-mm. Well,
Let's go back.
we proved that you're not wearing a filter.
Okay.
Clearly. Yeah, them cheeks, boy. When she slimmed her whole face, Lord, I wasn't the only one that got a screenshot, was I? I got mine.
Send it to me. Because I can't see it on my end. But I did turn it all the way back off. Did I? Or do it look the same? I hope I
Right
turned
now, it
it
looks the
back off.
same.
Okay. So I turned it back off. I
Woo.
don't and see I don't know how to do the makeup shit. Do the eyes. Okay, let's go to the eyes.
Now y'all just playing around. It's terrible.
Beauty, eyes, enlarge.
Enlarge. You can enlarge your eye. Whoa, shit.
When you see them bitches with them big old eyes,
What? Whoa. Okay. Is that the filter 21 be having? That's a filter?
and a few others.
I thought 21's eyes was really that big.
No,
Well, damn.
they're not. They are
Your eyes
not.
diggy. Yeah, your eyes got huge. Like,
Clarity. I turned it all the
ooh.
way up. I don't see a difference.
Clarity? Nah, not really.
I'm gonna turn it back down. Circles. I got it all the way off. I'm gonna turn it all the way up. Circles. Did change make it ain't make no difference.
Yeah, I ain't see nothing
Cause I
different
think
there.
with a bright light on, I think with a bright light, everybody know
You
without
still
this
got
light you will
you
be
still got the eye filter on?
no. So that's what I was explaining. With this bright light, everybody know. Oh, you talking about the big eyes?
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Okay, I thought I was
Enlarge.
man, listen, let me put this drink down.
No,
Lord Jesus.
no, I don't. Let me see. No. Okay.
You don't?
Yes, I did. I had it on.
Okay, I was wondering. I thought I was.
I had it
I'm like,
on.
her
I
eyes
couldn't
still
see
big as
shit.
shit.
These motherfuckers big as a fuck. These is hoes that be trying to act like, Henny, we got work eyes and everything. And we're here, and yes, we're talking to the boss and everything. And my ass
give me,
low as fuck.
give me your sober, give
I'm
me
in
your
this
sober
bitch
eye.
smoking, bitch. My shit. Y'all know my ass be loading a bitch. It be sometimes I'll be like, y'all, I gotta go. Cause I can't even fucking see. I be high and I be sleepy. And I ain't got no lashes on. The bitches be low and I be looking like a fucking frog, bitch, in the ass. Ain't
Not
got
too much on
nothing on
Teresa.
them.
Not too much on Teresa. Don't talk about frogs. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So I don't never do that one. Shit. Cause I already be knowing. But the bigger eyes, y'all know who be turning on the eye filters, bitch. Y'all see them big ass eyes, y'all already be knowing. Crazy be but y'all already be knowing who do it.
I like how you coughed that out.
Y'all already know who it be.
I like how you coughed that out. Not sweets.
The
Ugh.
girls who have to pretend.
Well, I'll tell you this
And
much. I love
that
how humble you are. I'll tell you that much. You're real humble. You're a real people person. I love that about you.
I am. Always have been. Always.
You do seem like a barrel of fun. I tell you that much. You really do.
Oh, we're gonna have us a good time now. We should do a cabin or something. I don't know. We're gonna figure out some type of I want my first meet and greet to be the Tomcats. As many
They
Tomcats as can come.
they said, ask
And then
Tommy about sweets. What about a sweets? What about it?
what about sweets?
What about sweets? Are we gonna ask if they were really friends on the back end?
We coming, Tati.
Are we gonna ask did she try to befriend her to get famous? Or what are we asking about sweets?
What about sweets?
I'm trying to figure it out. Like, why would I ask about
Give
sweets?
me a sister.
Like, I guess they want to know how was your relationship with sweets. Like,
I'm not no funny type of person. If I fuck with you, I like you. I they a little different than me. I'm not internet. So I genuinely like Sweets. Sweets was already conditioned to fuck with me even if she didn't like me. Not yet. We ain't discussed Unc yet, Lex. Um she was already conditioned to fuck with me if she didn't like me. I'm not that type of person.
oh, it
Um
was under a condition.
I said she's conditioned. He's conditioned. Sweets
Oh,
to have is
he's conditioned. Okay.
conditioned. She's already trained to fuck with me, even if she didn't like me.
Oh, framed. I like that.
That's her way. It's kind of like some of their way on Bigo. Trina B was one of those people. Um, that I don't think he really cared for me. But he still pretended as though I was his sister.
Hmm. You really fucked with him, but he pretended. Is that what you're saying?
He pretended. And I knew he pretended when I came to his birthday party. I had figured it out.
Was that your first time meeting him in person? The birthday party?
It was. It was.
Lasting impression. Some people don't understand. The first impression is a lasting impression.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trina's a user. Yeah, he did use and abused. Yes, he did.
He's a
So I seen
user.
somebody say, "Did you talk with?" Go ahead.
I wanted to say this. I just heard it was a young lady who was at the front with me, kind of watching over the money. And I I couldn't sit there because I'm too social. She was actually one of those people. But I liked her. Trina liked her. Trina hired her to kind of sit there. Not hired, but she was one of the trusted people over the money. It was me and her. And I trusted her. But I just heard recently that, from what I understand, somebody said that Lowell had told her to take the money. Has anybody else
Who?
heard that recently? That
Who?
Daisy girl was supposed to have taken Trina's money from the front of the bar?
Whoa.
Yeah. I just heard it like a couple of days ago. Red Fox heard it. Yeah. I heard it the other day. Me too. I am too. I am too, bitch. I heard it. I heard it the other day, and I was like, "Wow, that girl. She was cool, and she's been in my box recently." And she was like, "You remember me? I was from the party. Me and you watched the money." And I'm like, "Yeah, I trusted her." And I needed to move around the party. I didn't need to be the one sitting there collecting the money. But she did. In that order, I just heard it the other day. Me too. So I was surprised, but I don't think that girl stole anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I sat there as much as I could, and I kept checking back in with her. I don't think she stole anything. If it's something I missing, somebody question him about it, and I can't remember. I can't with what he said. Uh, don't laugh. Seed of Rio. Uh, but no, I don't think. Yeah, I was like, blah, blah. But no, she
you,
was a
you
nice
fucked it up.
girl.
I was gonna let you be great. I know you've been drinking.
Seed of Rio could not let me be great. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, y'all. Seed of Rio couldn't let me be great. But I can't think of that girl's name, but she was a nice girl. She was nice. Me and her talked that night. She was a cool girl. And we talked on the phone. I can't remember if it was before the party or after the party. I think after the party. I can't remember. Thank you, Key Twice.
Well,
But in
that's kind of
hindsight, Cupcake Dragon Fruit. Thank you. Her name was Miss Cupcake or something like that. She was Cupcake. Yeah, that was her name. Um, I wish I would exchange numbers with her. And it's so hard because I have a couple of cupcakes in my number. I don't know if it's her or not. So, but either way, she was a nice girl. I don't believe that girl stole nothing.
well, as
Yes,
long as you
Keith.
don't believe it, that's all that matters.
Uh-uh. Because she sat there, she was solid, she never moved, she collected. And there were even times where Trina B came up there and got money out of the envelope.
Oh,
Because there was that many people. It seemed like a little people, but it was people came. It was people that came.
hmm.
Where's my go ahead.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that ID number. Hey, that ID number, man. That's great to say. Let me
What
help
the
you out.
ID
Give
number
you
say?
2 seconds.
We're in the interview booty.
And we're not even really interviewing anymore. Now we're just talking because I love to just conversate with you. You open up a little more. You're getting a little wilder. Now you're
Uh-huh.
looking for something more, and here we go. This is going to be
I
fun.
got it. I got it. Stop Esco. Esco is my stalker in the house.
Not really, because your dog is going to follow you everywhere you go.
But he bites my toes everywhere I go.
Oh,
Stop it. Why does he do that?
that I don't know. It's just love. It's playing
No,
with
he
you.
thinks he's fucking bullying me. Oh God.
Nothing wrong with being bullied.
Why do he do that? This is
They
sick.
love you. They love you.
Well, I'll bring in Esco in the convo. I am so glad we got Esco. At what one point I was going to like take him back or try to sell him, but I love Esco, and I am so glad he's a part of us.
The longer you spend with them, the more you love them. I've had mine for 7 years.
I did realize that Esco, if he smells any type of like smoke, like fire smoke, he gets so nervous and he finds a place in the house. And I'm saying fire smoke, I've been burning shit lately.
Yeah, yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard.
He goes straight to the basement, down in the laundry room, and takes cover. He don't give a
Well,
damn about us. He saves himself.
dogs don't really do good with smoke because of the smell, right?
I know, and I didn't even realize that he recognizes the smell and he starts shivering. And he shivers for until the smell is no longer in the house or until like I comfort him like to the fullest to let him know like everything is okay.
Well, speaking of recently
Yeah.
burning things, have you burnt a lot of food in your day?
Not in my day, but I think in my older age that I've been burning
Because
some shit up. Cause
you forget
in
about
my
it.
big old years. Because I'll sit here and be right on live and the stove is right over there. And honey, I'll be right here on live and the shit is cooking and I'll forget. I won't even think about it.
I like that. Sassy said, "When is the interview over?" When we feel like it, like because me and Tommy, we're known to talk all day. We could just sit here and bullshit all day.
Okay.
That's but Sassy, if you're not having fun, Sassy, have a great day.
I think the interview is going good. You ain't even got to the thick of things. Have you?
You feel because I'm vibing out with you because I can get to the thick of things if that's what you want to get into. Because
It's
we
up
can
to
get we
you.
can get to the thick of things. Okay, then let's get into some of it. So you just recently had a conversation with Mulan about your relationship and Carrie
Hmm.
and things that you might want to venture off into in your future.
Uh-huh.
Are these things that are in there in the works now, or is this something that you're willing to work on?
You know what? Um, the ball is in Carrie's court, if that makes
Ball
sense.
is in Carrie's court. It does. It does.
Mulan, didn't he? Ah,
I did say
man,
Mulan, and it is Mulan. He'll be strong.
ball is in Carrie's court. I love Carrie. I do. I love Carrie. I just need Carrie to step it on up and be a team player.
Is this something that you think you should go get something to talk about or counseling for, or to see if
I don't need a therapist to tell me or counselor to tell me that Carrie needs to be a team player. I know what I want, but if Carrie needs that, I'll participate. If he needs somebody else to tell us that, it
so
might
you're
make
willing to
me look
work
at
with
him
him.
funny. It might make me look at him funny that he wouldn't just listen to me and we could just fix our situation normally. But I'll participate.
As long as you're willing to give it a chance.
I am. I've given it years of chances.
And
It's a
to
lot of
spend time with somebody for years, it takes time. You feel people married 20, 30, 40 years. It wasn't easy down them roads.
I don't know. I think our 40-year people, like, let's think about who they were. People been married 40 years are probably like our grandparents or our
Hmm.
parents. And think about their relationships, the healthy ones. They didn't need a therapist to tell them what they needed to do.
Some did, some didn't.
Sweet Money says 25 for them. It will stick coming from someone else. Some people need that. Some people may need to hear what their spouse is saying from from somebody, I guess, clinical or certified, or I don't know. I don't know why.
Some people
Because
just
common
need it.
sense is
Uh,
common sense. Therapy to me is just common sense.
or older, or wiser. Yeah, somebody neutral, somebody that hasn't doesn't have a side and no side in this. They're just neutral.
But you know what? I feel like people kind of prejudge me and Carrie. Me and Carrie have been like in the furniture store buying fucking pillows and mattresses. We need mattresses. My back and shit hurt. I'm like, damn, we need a new mattress. We in the mattress store and people will prejudge us because we in there together. So they don't even look at it like, oh, they live together and they trying to have better sleeping together. It's been years with them. They don't think like that. They automatically think because we are a little opposite, they'll automatically feel like, oh, that I'm taking advantage of him. Uh, it be weird. I have had to go off on motherfuckers like, mind your fucking business. Like, I swear to God, like total strangers. We have been in buying pillows. I swear to God. And I'm like, they might have been a little more expensive pillows than we'll normally get. But when you desperate for like a good night's sleep, because as you get older, a good night's sleep is so fucking important in your own bed. So we'll pay anything to make sure that sleep is comfortable. You hear me? So we in the store and we looking at pillows and the lady like, oh, these pillows is $150 a piece. And for some reason, the lady thought that I told Carrie, get the fuck up off the pillow. Now I don't know why this goofy bitch I would
I'm
say
sorry.
that,
I'm
and I
sorry. I
know
didn't mean.
Carrie gonna buy the pillows. You know what I'm saying? I know Carrie finna buy the pillow. So why would I need to tell Carrie get the fuck up? No, lay back, boo, cause we finna get the pillows. And so I'm serious. This just a lady trying to sell them to us. And I'm like, bitch, you lucky I don't have a good night's sleep. And I need these fucking pillows, bitch. Because otherwise, you'd lose a sale. Because you are too invested, bitch, in the wrong shit. You shouldn't even be looking at me and him. You should just be looking at the fact that, are these motherfuckers going to buy these pillows? The bitch turned to me and was like, don't talk to him that way. I almost punched the bitch in the eye. Bitch, shut up. What are you talking about? We finna buy the pillow.
And that's because she didn't know that you were. That's how you were joking with him. Like, man, these pillows are so good, we gotta have
But I never joked. I never said anything other than how much are the fucking pillows. That's it. I never said anything. But in her mind, because maybe she was already preconceiving us, she felt that that I would have said that to him. But there was no reason for me to say that to him because bitch, we finna get these pillows. I love mine
them.
and care. I'm a 3.0 and Carrie's a 1.0.
Hmm.
Bitch, we finna get these pillows. So
Hell,
we were
I
happy.
understand.
Why would I tell Carrie to get the fuck up off the pillow? She tweaks. And I think in her mind somewhere, I don't know, but she really was this because she lucky that I had been woke for like a year because I ain't getting no good night's sleep, bitch. I need the right pillow. She's lucky. I've been woke for a year, bitch. You called us on the right. You called us right. But you called me wrong because I damn near cussed her the fuck out. Bitch, I'm cranky.
Hmm. You've been
Pillows
woke
matter
for a
and
year.
mattress
Okay.
matter too, baby.
Yeah, mattress,
Ooh, listen
sheets,
to
sheets matter.
everything.
Yes,
Sheets matter. Get older,
matter.
young folks. That's all. That
Woo.
mattress topper matter. That comforter matter. Matter of fact, me and Carrie, I ain't gonna lie, no shade. Carrie got his own comforter, boo, and I do too.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Okay. It just what is your preference and what is mine? What is your sleep number until you get to where you can afford that bed where it's a sleep number? That mother baby, look, keep living. Hey, the real TZ, keep living. I'm telling you, young
And they
folks,
gonna understand.
y'all gonna be
Sleep
like, this
matters.
bitch. It do, cause girl, if you don't get no good sleep, I'm talking about sleep. Fuck a fuck. I'm talking about sleep. Bitch. I'm talking about how your back lay on that mattress, how your spine lay. Let's see,
These
Ling
are
Ling. I
facts.
don't like no soft mattress. I like firm, but Carrie likes soft. So we really do need the sleep number where I can make my side more firm and he can make his side more plush and soft. Give me that firm, baby. Firm me out on that mattress. So his sleep number. He sleep under a comforter and we
Lexi,
both have
people
our
have their
own
own
confidence.
blankets, own
Lit.
blankets, comforters. So I can understand.
Seriously. We both do.
My daughter is like that right now. She has her own
40
blanket.
bonus. Baby, 40 I had you like my fucking kneecaps. Seriously.
Listen, when you get older, you'll understand certain things. You're gonna be like, listen, I'm gonna have to splurge for this because for the better of you. One of them is
No
your feet.
shade.
One of them is
Let me
your feet.
tell
If you are a worker and you work on your feet, the best shoes you need to make sure you, because
yes.
man, you
So
ever worked and your foot just hurting? Listen,
yes, it's some pain. So before I started trucking, I used to work as an ABA therapist, and sometimes my families would live downtown. Parking is 3, 4 blocks away. I got to walk. The kid wants to go outside once I get there. So my shoes matter. What shoes you say? Time for work. Um, it just depends. I say go to a podiatrist or go to one of those little kiosks in Walmart and see what works best for your feet. They got that thingy in there where you go in there with and do your feet,
hmm
baby. That
hmm
thing. But
I have
see,
some,
the
yeah, I
young
have some
folks don't
gels for
think.
my boots. Yeah.
Yes, see, the young folks don't think we
Yes,
full of shit.
yes, I have
Baby,
so, yes,
when
I
I
have
tell you
personal
that
soles.
thing
Yes.
matters. And see, I was a young person working at Walgreens. That was my first job, trying to be cute. I used to wear heels every day. I loved me a heel back when I was 18, baby, with my jeans and shit. And I thank you, y'all. And my mother, my first job was downtown at Walgreens. You hear me? And baby, my mama was working downtown at the time, and she seen me, bitch. Tipping like a motherfucker. Feet hurting like a motherfucker. Let me call her right now. I swear to God, she'll confirm. And baby mom, I had a corn on me. Oh, I had a corn on
Ooh,
me. And
like you
let me
said,
see.
keep living.
Keep living, boo. That's all I can say. Y'all think we just be talking.
Mm-mm.
And she
Keep
took me to
living.
pay less. She took me to pay less. Please answer, Ma. Come on. She took me to Payless and was like, girl, you walking funny. She seen me walking downtown. She was like, you walking funny. I can't take your call right now. Ugh, she get on my
Ugh.
nerves. And I think
Shout
I
out
was
for
out.
telling your You
Huh?
said a throwback name right. You said a throwback name right there. Shout out to throwing
Pay
that out
less.
there. Pay less.
Pay
Yeah, I hadn't
less.
heard that in a while.
I ain't go. I was 18. She was like, "Come on," and baby, she took me to pay. And she was like, "You have to start getting your size and like stop playing." And baby, she got me some comfortable shoes, and I went back to work. We was right on my lunch break, and she
Well,
happened to
that's
see
good.
me there.
You gotta have you a good shoe. You gotta have you a good night's sleep because those matter. Those they
I'm
really do.
telling you, especially when you get older, that sleep, that sleep, that sleep. If you lack of sleep, will have you so fucking cranky. Like, who the fuck put water in the toilet, bitch?
It recycles.
But no, there ain't no motherfucker. Baby, I'd be crazy. It will have you fucking crazy. You will be delusional. Like,
Like
bitch, don't it
I didn't
supposed to be
understand
water?
how important I didn't understand how important sheets were until I had got some great sheets and I said, wait a minute, I'd been sleeping wrong. Didn't know. I didn't know that 1800 was completely different than that 800.
It's different.
Did not understand.
Yeah, yeah, it's different. And I'm not even a stickler on the sheet like that. But that sleep, whatever it takes for your sleep. So for Tim, it might take the whole nine: the sheets, the spread, the motherfucking mattress, the pillow.
A
But
whole
for
nine.
me, the whole nine. But for me, it definitely, you gonna know. You gonna know. And listen to your body. Listen to you. Listen to you. Don't listen to nobody but your body. To know if you're comfortable and you sleep and you're gonna be happier. The lint balls hit different.
It
True.
did. That is the
I
truth.
started conversing with this lady who was a this girl who was a therapist, a massage therapist, and she told me to start sleeping with a pillow under my feet. So at night, every night, especially if my feet giving me, girl, I used to have to do all that goddamn walking to them goddamn clients downtown Chicago when I was working ABA therapy. And that's when she told me, start sleeping with my feet propped up on a pillow. Elevate them. Elevate them. And
You gotta
baby,
elevate. Yes,
honey,
elevating them is good. Yes,
they don't hurt like
good
they used to.
elevation.
hmm I prop them bitches up while at night.
Mm.
Yeah. And if they hurt, she also told me to get I used to do a frozen bottle of water, and I roll them bitches on the bottom. Roll that bottle of water on the bottom of my feet. Here got my empty bottle of water. Roll that bottle water on the bottom of my feet. And it will help. Um, that helped. But sleeping with them elevated, I don't have to do nothing else. Your feet hurt, put them bitches up, Tasha. Put a pillow under them bitches. I don't give a fuck who you the queen, bitch. Put them motherfucking um get you some good firm pillows for your feet only. That's what me and Carrie do. Carrie sometimes even he them are real firm pillows. He'll put his on the bottom and put them on his feet. He know what's up. Nigga prop them motherfucking feet up and go to sleep. Go on the fuck on.
She got to take care of
Otherwise your
that
shit
body.
can be hurt. Got
I,
to.
I I learned that. I
To
learned that a
back
long
for
time ago. You got to take care of that
to
body.
be the
That body.
back
You take
pain
care of it,
for
it'll
me.
take care of you.
Used to be the back pain. And even the back pain seed of Rio. You can get them gel pillows. Yes. Find them on sale, especially in Kohl's. The gel pillows, I put them
So,
for my feet or my back. I have a horrible back. hmm
we couldn't
That,
tell you had a horrible back. You sure did get to twerking in the garage.
honey, and I'm paying for it right now. Back so.
And they're twerking and the back wasn't
Oh, you
bothering you
know
then.
when else my back was sore as fuck? Remember when I got on my dining room table over there in Blue Island before we moved, and I jumped up there and was dancing and shit? Baby, that next day I was wore the fuck out.
Ooh,
I was.
starting to remember you ain't young as you used to. Like, can't just be jumping all over the place.
Baby, the old gray mare ain't what she used to be. Get in.
It's like as you get older, you notice how as you got older, when you get out of the bed now, you kind of you sit there for a second before you get up. You just don't jump up like you used to. Yeah,
Well, if my feet are elevated at night while I'm asleep, I can get on up and be fine. But if they not, I
jump right
might,
up.
yes, elevate them feet and see how much better you sleep and feel when you get up. Put them feet up at night while you sleep. Keep that pillow down there.
Say hell no, you get dizzy at this age. You sure do.
Yeah, I
Jump up
have
too fast,
gotten
got to
this.
sit right back down.
Right?
Oh,
I'm serious, Roro.
wasn't
It is
ready.
the best. And tell me how you feel after. Said that hair done done.
Nothing wrong with it.
No,
So
for real.
Tommy, is there anything more adventurous that you're trying? Like anything else that you're going to try to bring? Any ideas?
To
Anything
be honest,
different? Yeah, because we kind of need
um,
we kind of need it, but we kind of need a change.
I do. I get that. No, just more stuff, more outings. I think I could bring that more than a lot of people on here. Um, it's a lot of bigger hosts who are afraid to go outside and be kind of out, and I'm not. I'm really not. Um, so yeah, more outings, more comedy shows, more stuff, more fun.
More
Yeah,
fun.
more.
I love the idea because I miss the old days. I can tell you that much. We used to have a ball.
Yes,
Used
we
to be
definitely need a
everywhere.
family vacation. We definitely do. When Keith had that accident, like he just kind of was like just lay
Yeah,
back. I ain't really feel right doing nothing, but we do.
you're absolutely right. We really do. Yeah. It seemed like it feel like when that happened, it put us on like a COVID move. Like
It did. As we should. I felt like it should just be like just chill and see what's next. What's gonna happen.
it's all right because he's getting better and he's on his way back. So, amen. Can't
I
wait
know
for
for
it.
the gala, for the gala we was like plan. I know he was planning for everybody to kind of go. That shit would have been so lit. I think if Keith was here and everybody would have went to the gala from the church, that shit y'all already know what
Oh,
it would have
it
been.
would have been great.
You already know. He was already planning the family reunion. So I think we was looking ahead to some really good times, and getting to know each other more. Uh, thank you everybody and things like that. So that would have been good. That
That's
would
all
have been
right.
great.
Yeah, it's still going to be great. It's still going to happen. Speaking in existence, like you speaking that slim back and that fatter booty, like you keep talking about.
So, well, it's all going to be natural. We're not going to add anything, and we're not going to do a BBL.
So you're gonna get this operation and then start working out.
Yeah,
Great. Start off small. Don't overdo it.
yeah. It's in Dubai next year. I got me and Latello's passport. Um,
Amen.
I applied for our passport over there, so we'll be ready. I'm gonna definitely take Latello.
Amen.
Look,
Yeah, I like this. You see that? You see that
TT had
love
a
comment?
BBL, I think. I don't want a BBL. So I probably won't look like her body. I just don't have a tummy tuck. Mine gonna be real natural and plain. You probably be like, bitch, go get a BBL. And I'm not.
As long as you're doing it for you.
Only for me. Hey y'all. Hey OG
As long as
Thotty. Duffel refine me ho. Hey. Where y'all coming from, Henny? It took forever for mine to Brandy. I ain't got no big booty. I ain't never had no big booty, but I have a little something. And that's enough for me. I don't need everybody can't have no big ass.
you,
I
you
do.
can't tell them
I
that.
do, Brandy. I do. I have had several consultations and the doctors have told me, yes, get a BBL. Yeah. They have told me like
Not Talia.
suggested BBL, but you don't have to get it because they suggest it. I'm not because that's the dangerous part of everything.
You don't go out of your comfort zone.
Lowe's fluffed. It did. Low got the fluff. No shade. I'm not gonna shade the bitch. Y'all know me. But Low, out of all the BBLs that I've seen on Bigo, Low got the fluff of all the people. So if anybody was thinking about a BBL in Mexico, I would go to Lowe's doctor. Period. Coming girl. Mm-mm.
I
Out of
don't know about all
every
them. For real.
Tasty went to Mexico too.
I don't know where she went. Couldn't tell you.
The
All I know is if
fluff
she did that, she
comes
forgot her arms.
after like a couple of months or several months of having the BBL. And so remember I used to be talking about Low like, bitch, you eating too much. You're eating this. What, Red Fox? The fluff, it comes later. It comes later. The bitch Low got the fluff. It looks natural. And at first her booty wasn't big like that, and then you see how it look healthy fat. That's the fluff. I used to be like, why is this bitch eating like this? But she fed the fat. You're gonna hit that if you have BBL surgery. Are you going to stay at the recovery? I'm going right with me like the first 24 hours. But I'm not having no BBL. I don't want that. It's just that's everybody. Ain't they
Yeah, you don't want to.
dating? I'm a nigga.
You don't want to get all that.
No, that's just too much. Just be natural. Just natural. Put me back how I was. That's it. And then that'll promote. I think if you get any fat removed or whatever, yeah, I'm just basically getting fat removed. If you get that removed, that's going to encourage you to start going to the gym and keep that lifestyle. Like for real. Keep that up. Stay away from whoever did Mickey Minaj and K Michelle's. Yeah. What about Zamina thinking? Huh? What about Zamina? Well, who is
Who?
that?
Who is that?
I'm on Depo. That's my BBL. But everybody, Depo is not gonna hit everybody like that. Some people, the Depo gonna hit their arms, their titties. It ain't gonna go to their booty. They had shots. Oh, really? Remove the stomach fat, please. Exactly. That's all I want. Just take the stomach fat and go. And I want my back
You got
fat
an
gone.
elephant.
Zamina body is terrible. I think we had good dogs.
You can just work out. And she better work out after the fact. I know that much.
Uh-uh. Oh, thank you, Dick and
Tell her,
Juice.
tell her thick and juicy. She don't want to hear it.
Mm-mm. My stomach, child.
She ain't
Mm-mm.
listening to you thick and juicy.
Uh-uh. Child, this stomach here. But you know, the doctor might. I told y'all, I'm over the BMI. What the fuck I just did with the
They're still on the counter.
What do you mean on the counter?
It
What,
depends on what you're looking
what's
for
on the
now. Hold on. I thought you were looking for the rest of that bottle.
Oh, you're right. It is on the counter. Thank you. You ain't shit. Thank you. I forgot I went over there and poured it. I forgot. Mhm. Take this out. I
Yes,
forgot.
alcohol does make you gain weight, and eating late because you shouldn't really eat too late because when you eat then go lay down, it don't help. You gotta let all that
like
digest.
like right now it's too late to eat, right?
Well,
Yeah.
we're an hour different, so I don't know, but it could be. Yeah, you can consider
It's
that.
8:25 for me. My aunt in Mississippi, she don't eat past like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But she's
That's
so
a
in
little. That's
shape.
that's a little early.
She's so in shape. Her and her husband been together since they was 18 years old, and they are 70 years old, and they look so good.
Well, she's
Like,
70, so okay, eating past okay. Can understand.
so I mean, they just look so good. I just come. I'm like 70. To eat 2 o'clock is early for me. But she said if she eat anything, it's like some okay, so in her pantry, she has like every nut you could think of, like peanuts, cashews, all the different type of nuts. So she said she just eats those like the rest of if she get hungry.
I heard somebody tell you that you should do a protein shake. That'll be great for
I hate a shake. A protein shake? I don't know. I'm allergic to all nuts except men. Girl, y'all know y'all is a mess, child.
you.
Oh, God.
I had just read that one too.
A mess. Yeah, she had
A mess.
pistachios. You can't eat a pistachio, girl. Peanut butter protein shake. Do a good salad, not a ghetto
So
one.
so Tommy, I like this because listen, the one thing I wanted some people to see, and the only reason that me and you were sitting here, we wanted to have a good conversation and just talk. But some people didn't want to get back to being chill and being normal. They want to be in some bullshit all the time. We ain't always got to be in there. You ain't always got to hate. Sometimes y'all can just chill, and sometimes the comments be vibing, and they don't understand it.
This is
Some
true.
people,
And you cannot stay stuck there either. So you kind of have to stay active. So maybe it's not, thank you, Shanice. Maybe it's not being bullshit, but we need to stay active, whatever
like,
that
don't
may
get me
look like
wrong,
at the
we could get
time.
messy all the time. We could start arguments. We could cuss each other out. But at the end of the day, some of us is getting to the point we get tired of it. Can we just
I
talk our
know.
shit and chill?
Yeah. And I feel like my life has always been that. Like,
Yeah, because you're a
sometimes,
vibe
yeah.
until one of the haters come on.
And then sometimes we'll go for weeks and like ignore them and just chill and kind of just be into us. And then it's like, okay, it's time to jug these bitches back. It's time to get them
They
back.
said, but drama sells.
They do. Because I got
Yeah,
people who
drama
are
do
like, okay,
sell.
I've been quiet long enough. And then look, if we spend too much time waiting and kind of ignoring, we start jugging each other. You ever notice that?
Mm-hmm.
We start jugging each other because
Mm-hmm.
they be ready. Like, look, I can't hold it no more. I'm ready to bust me a bitch upside the head, and I'm sick of it. And then it be one of our own. It be us. So we might as well
Somebody in the
just
box too long. I can't stand it. Like all the negative comments that were coming at me when we started this, I was laughing at a lot of them. I was like, y'all are really mad. Why? Because we sitting here just talking and chilling. Well, we can't talk about certain things. I can't ask her about Keith. You felt some type of way. I can't mention. I can't mention her. I can't mention her relationship with anybody because you feel some type of way. We just chilling. Tommy is the brand. The Tomcats are a thing, and Bigo is her platform.
Tomcats are my family. They are my
Whoa, 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 whoa!
loved one.
Somebody wrote. Somebody said Tomcats are a thing.
They're not. They're not a thing. I don't like
They're
that.
not a
I don't
thing.
like how that sounds.
Yeah. I didn't like how it sounded either, but it's so.
They're not a thing. They're my family. They support me. They love me. We love each other. It's they're not a thing in the sense of now if they mean a thing like it's a thing, it's a movement, then yeah. But
Okay, yeah. If that's how you
yeah,
mean it, yeah.
if that's how
But
they mean, but not
at the end
just
of the day, it's all about don't let your hate for somebody turn or make you forget your love for the other person. Like
correct.
all your hate for Tommy shouldn't stop your hate for Keith. All your hate for Chick shouldn't stop your love for Keith.
Correct.
All your hate for Chick shouldn't stop your love for Tommy K. All your hate for Tim shouldn't stop your love for Tommy K.
Correct. Now
Because you
that's
know
what
they're
I'm
gonna hate.
talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm that yeah. That there.
But they won't understand it.
They can understand that though. Because
Yeah, they can, but
ain't
some the way
nothing
some of these haters
nothing
are set up, they won't.
there's no hate that's gonna come before my love for Keith. There's no hate that's gonna come before my love for KK. There's no hate that's gonna come before my love for you. And so on and so on. It's nobody that I can hate more than I you get what I'm saying? Like then I can care for my loved one. I don't see it that way. I don't.
Stop. Talk your shit, love first.
I don't. So
So, but that's what they want, and it's crazy that they rather see the drama instead of seeing people kicking it. Like I'm gonna tell you now, I had a ball with you at the bar, but we have a ball with you whenever we go anywhere. Even when we was at the well, I'm sorry, even when I was at with you at the hairdresser because I was laughing when you told me the story. I was cracking the fuck up
or we went
because
to Cat
you was on.
Williams or if we go eat or
Hmm.
yeah.
We had a ball. Like
So,
and some people
we have
they hate other people having too much fun, and that's crazy. Yeah, right. Sometimes just have a ball with it. Like don't make it too much.
yeah.
Definitely with KOB. I sit in KOB's live all day because I have a ball with my
Yeah.
nigga KOB. Man, he's a
Now
fool. Watching K
KLB
watching
don't
KOB
want
the other day
nothing
roll around on the
negative.
floor was hilarious.
Yes. He don't want
Like
nothing
did
negative.
you get to see that?
What did he do?
The other day he was over his mom's house and man, this man was rolling around on the floor. He was literally doing tucks and roll. Man, listen.
Silly motherfucker.
And then he did and then he did that little dance pose where you stop with when he's on his elbows and his feet was in the air. Listen, at his age,
Yeah, because KLB is not some spring chicken. He,
but KLB was
baby,
acting a fool.
the dog cage,
Man, when he
baby.
climbed into that dog cage, listen,
He told me, he said, I got a dog cage big enough for my ass to get in
and he
it.
climbed in there.
This nigga is crazy. But KLB,
That's
if
why I
you
was.
want just good, clean fun and laughs and no real heavy drama, that's gonna be your guy. He ain't finna. He's
Yeah.
not messy. He really not. He's not messy at all. You
Hmm.
have to. Do y'all remember when I used to line KLB? And I ain't gonna lie, I be done told him, nigga, we finna talk about Trina B when we get out here on the motherfucking line. The nigga get right out here and be like, nope. You know, he not messy. He just not. He not. He just
He
not.
ain't.
He not.
He ain't.
He's just not
You can
messy.
literally be like, "We about to go do this," and he'll switch it up on you.
Yeah,
Like,
straight up. He just not.
man,
If you just
I
want
ain't
to
here
be
for it.
some good, clean fun, that is where you go. But I be like, nigga, we finna go in. You with it? Yeah, I'm with it. Okay. If we get out here, baby, that motherfucker be like, Trina P, you know, and that's my daddy, and I love my daddy, y'all. I
That
be like,
boy.
shut up, motherfucker. We just said we was gonna do goddamn. But he not with it, and I love that about him. I do. I do. He can sit with Chota all day. Y'all know how Chota get on my nerves, all the too nice shit.
Hmm.
It's right up KLB's alley. He don't want to do that. You seen Cat last
Yes.
night?
Yeah. I know that cat gonna be lit. I might go. I might go to his Cincinnati one because that's his hometown.
Cincinnati, yeah. Yo, yeah, he gonna tear it
I
up.
might. I might go to that one. I was thinking about going to the one in
Chota
Cleveland, but I'm
play
like,
too
nah, it's
much.
gonna be. It's still gonna be cold up there.
Chota play too much, and KLB do too. They are a match made in heaven. Period. I knew it. He gonna be in Charlotte, baby. I knew it. I was like, they finna. This is it. Perfect match. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
they a fool. But KOB is
he's
he a
so
fool
fun.
too, man. He be vibing
Yeah.
off of everybody else's vibe, but he a vibe himself, man. And that man, listen, man. We be on the phone sometimes cracking the fuck up, man, because the boy, y'all don't understand.
But he is.
KOB have me on the floor sometimes.
He do. He
He
can
get
get
along with
along with
everybody. You feel me? Ain't got
anybody.
no smoke with you.
Period. Period. He really don't. Just don't fuck with his people he fuck with. And you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And it's all good. Kelby is one of the most loyal people that I've ever met, I think, in life. Seriously. So
Good, real good dude, man.
he is. He is.
Real good dude. A lot of some of these people, man, they put on this act and they don't want to act like they cool, but they be so mad and you be so angry about something. You hold on to something so long. Like sometimes you gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Gotta let it go.
And he the best at that. Like he will reset. He might take a break, but he gonna come back. He gonna be reset.
He said, "Let's take this shot and get mad." see,
Yeah,
see,
Vine.
see, the devil always lurking. Just waiting for us to start some shit.
Vine a mess.
Be always
They
ready
tell
for it, boy.
the
How you feel about whose cousin?
Who?
Oh, is she asked? Oh, is she talking about me? Or are they asking you that question?
Asking you. She said, how do you feel about cousin Tim? Who is cousin? Me and my cousin to Tim.
I wonder if she was asking you that question.
Jada flipped the
Oh,
interview. I'm asking you. Oh, cousin Tim. Cousin Tim. Oh, I like cousin Tim. I do. I really do. I've grown to really care for cousin Tim. And I always say Tim is really misunderstood because I used to misunderstand him and like his intentions. But yeah, I do. He has good intentions. His intentions are not bad. He is a troll. Once you understand that he is a troll, then you get it. Yeah, you'll get Tim.
You'll really get it, because man, listen, I fucks with you in real life, but I'ma still troll you. I mean,
Right.
I troll.
He don't give a fuck. He's gonna still troll you. Okay?
I'm still gonna troll.
For real.
Listen, that's how me and Keith became cool, because I trolled the shit out of Keith. At the end of the
Vine
stream.
said the old Tim is pretty cool. Um,
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
is there a difference in the old Tim and the new Tim, Vine?
Yes, I can answer. Yes, there is.
No, they said they asked me. So they didn't ask me. Okay. What was the question? Was it for me or Tim? Tim made me think it
He
was
said,
for
"Now,
me.
Tom, how are you?" Oh, I'm sorry, I was third person. I
Tati,
apologize.
y'all, Tati's back. She's fine. She's in the comments.
You plays. You got to work with me. I done got this drink in me now. I done got. You feel me?
Oh shit.
Fuck around with Tom. Fuck around with Tom. And unlike Tommy, I ain't got no ice. Yeah, I ain't got no ice.
You ain't got why you ain't got no ice? You in the car?
We take it straight up.
Oh.
Matter of fact, what are you drinking on?
Long Island iced tea now at this point.
Oh, I got some
I
Grey
bet.
Goose.
Oh, I just had Tito all day.
I got
And
some Grey Goose. No ice. Straight up.
and that was so fat of us to eat the lady's chili too. We ate the chili, we ate the
Wait a minute.
Chinese food.
You ate
BK.
that lady's chili?
It was good. She have the chili don't have no beans in it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
KOB's chili look good as shit, and I don't even eat
Didn't
chili.
it? Oh, and
I don't even eat chili.
you don't eat chili?
Not really. No, I'm not a big bean fan.
Me either. I don't like a bean. That's why I like that lady chili because she don't have really no beans in her shit. It be good, straight meat.
You leave the beans out of it, I'll fuck with it, man. I'm not a big bean fan.
No, I don't like no beans. Are you a veggie eater,
What
Tim?
you all in? What you all in the cabinet for? What's going on here?
Oh, me.
You.
I put my pop in the refrigerator.
Oh, I thought you was all in the cabinet. Like, no, we're not eating right now. This is it.
But I am gonna heat up some of my Chinese food.
I know you is, because you got to put some food on that alcohol. I know.
And no, because I'm not gonna be drunk. Which